If Vecna failed because he needed a single listener, then Homelander is a far more massive tragedy. He is a god who demands the worship of the entire world. In the calculation of absolute physical combat assets, Homelander sits at the absolute top of the food chain. He is immune to heavy artillery, capable of breaching supersonic speeds, and possesses laser vision that can slice through solid steel. In pure military theory, he could neutralize a nation's government within 24 hours. Yet this entity of limitless destructive power spends his entire existence trapped in corporate politics, controlled by ordinary humans whose physical frames are incredibly fragile. Why is this weapon of mass destruction so easily subdued? The answer lies not in a physical vulnerability, but in his extreme psychological fragility. Homelander has no kryptonite. The only chain that successfully holds the neck of this mad dog is the metric of public relations and approval ratings. He is the product of a laboratory experiment, isolated from human affection since birth. As a result, he suffers from a god complex coupled with a deadly sense of insecurity. He possesses the absolute capacity to annihilate humanity, yet pathologically, he is utterly terrified of not being loved by them. This absolute need for mass validation is exactly what sabotages his entire tactical potential. He has allies, threatens colleagues, and makes a string of stupid operational decisions based entirely on internet audience responses or shifts in television ratings. He even allows his primary enemies to stay alive because, subconsciously, those enemies provide him with a stage, a narrative, and relevance. Homelander is not a tactical commander in control of his power. He is a nuclear-powered child constantly begging for recognition. The Night King was destroyed by arrogance. Vecna was sabotaged by narcissism. And Homelander is the ultimate proof of the illusion of the absolute threat. Limitless physical strength becomes entirely useless when the mind of its owner can be easily manipulated by public opinion. But let's flip the perspective one last time. Is Homelander purely a god tripped up by his pathetic human needs? Or is Vought International the actual mastermind, intentionally planting this psychological defect from the very beginning to ensure their most expensive asset could always be controlled by a rating chart? Who holds the leash, the god or the corporation? Drop your final tactical analysis in the comments.